Hey, Kingdom people. So, I just had to come share this real fast. Um, I was just sitting here. I was watching this TV show, The Good Doctor. So, in this TV show, it's a young man who has autism. He's a doctor. Many of you probably familiar with it. Um, so he, they're in a quarantine because somehow a virus got inside of the hospital through some situations. And so it's this one lady that's there who's pregnant. She's getting ready to have a baby. And I mean, she's going into labor early. She's came there probably for something. I forget what. But anyhow, to make a long story short, they have to do an emergency. Um, they didn't say C-section, but they have to get the baby out of her because she started hemorrhaging while they were trying to turn the baby and her stomach turned around. So he already indicated that this was his first baby. In other words, delivering a baby. So because she started hemorrhaging when they was trying to turn the baby around to get the head to the, to the bottom near the vagina, he was like realizing he getting ready to deliver his first baby. So he said, whatever, Paige, whoever. And so he said, because I'm getting ready to do my first delivery solo. That's what he said. Deliver a baby solo. My first surgery solo. That's what he said. And so his mouth was like, he was kind of like tripped out over it. So he just had an expression like, oh boy. And so then the whole thingy went to an ad or a commercial, whatever. They call them ads these days. Anyhow, why when it went to the commercial, God just brought to me how he brought certain people to me. But he was saying that's what they be doing when they be putting their mouth on you. He said people be sitting up talking about you. And then it was like, and he said, because they put their mouth on you, and because they sitting up talking about you, or was sitting up talking about you, he said, watch what I'm about to do with their mouth. And I don't even know what that means. But that's literally what God just gave me. And I could just literally see like people moving their mouth because they running their mouth talking. What I gather is they going to be moving their mouth and ain't nothing going to be coming up out of it. Their mouths getting ready to be shut open. Not necessarily closed, but they're going to be, and ain't nothing coming out because they didn't talk so much about you. They didn't talk so much about his children. And what I'm just getting is God is fed up with people. And here's the thing. He was reminding me earlier of how, and even through reading scripture this morning, reading it, I want to say Psalm, I was reading in different places. The scripture even speak on how God give people chances after chance. He waits a long time. He's slow to anger. And he's not quick to be ready to condemn you and get you. And that's any of us. But it's like when people keep going and keep going and keep going, that's when he gets angry. And people just think they have all the time in the world, or just because, and some people don't even have any intentions on repenting or changing, but they think because they've been doing this for so long. And the people he brought to my attention when he showed me this, one in particular, I know they've been doing this for years. Not just with me, but with other people. They just run their mouth about other people. And God is angry. He's angry. He's angry because they need to shut up. And many a times God had told them to shut up. But again, these are the kind of people, they not checking for God. They not on that. But here's the thing. God getting ready to show them. he can show them better than he can tell them, since they wanted to keep on running their mouth. But what God said to me is, watch what I'm about to do with their mouth. So I just had to come and share that with you all, kingdom people, because that's what God has said. These people that been running their mouth about you. And for the ones especially that's still going, it's like these people can't keep your name out of their mouth. It's like it's bad and sad. But he said, watch what I'm about to do with their mouth.